Okay, so hello and welcome back to a stream today, and we will continue a little bit with Geoguessr. Not too long today. Yesterday I wasn't online because back pain. And today I built my hex squad and everything the whole day, and I tried it out, so more back pain. Okay, but we will do the format as usual, as we are used to. So first we will jump into multiplayer, do some duels, and then afterwards we will come back to learn a little bit and check if we can do another duel and get better. So hello everyone. Let's go. Okay, we still not 24 hours ago, so we don't have our 12 tokens yet, but let's claim whatever we got. And then let's play. We'll go turbo, as usual. Let's go. Where the Ecuador? Ah, okay. Bolivia, that was my other idea. Okay, they are really not happy with me today. Really? I would think Brazil, but I don't know why. Okay, it was really a south. Mexico. Also makes more sense. Especially where the sun was. That's why I said I was thinking Brazil, but... Are you kidding me? Oh god, I hate when there is calm matter and I'm not sure where the calm matter is from. Huh? No, there's no sun, no. I know it said Buenos Aires there, but I'm sure it's not Buenos Aires. Ah! Okay. San Jose. Hi, Hector. This one here looks like just a generic South Korea. Oh, it was a generic Japan. So the camera's lower? Oh. I didn't take care. I'm having a bad day, I guess. I don't see anything. Really? Let's go. Looks more southern. UK. Ah, but it was Manchester. Okay, like I knew it. Funny first one. Hi, Becky. Welcome. What car do we have? Oh god. Is this dom wrap or... Yeah. Whew! Lucky. Oh, still unlucky with him. It's kind of a good fight. And I think this is the end of the good fight. Oh my god, where is this? The car. Where do you have shit cam? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, bad start, but at least I don't have the multiplayers yet. I guess we will get the same guy. Yeah, it's kind of fun. As soon as I switch on my computer, my room heats up like hell. Monkey Hunter. Okay. Okay, Tim Hortons and everything. Let's go. I don't know if I missed something, but let's try Toronto. Okay. I'm trying to get my aircon down while playing. My fan down while playing, come on. Okay. So... okay, close to Dublin. What do we have? N1. Didn't find the N1. No, okay. We're still closer. Yay. I'm seeing it correctly. That's the Portuguese yellow. What would this be? Radio Popular. Let's try Porto maybe because of its hilliness. But might also be totally in the south. No idea. But they have their central. Oh, he forgot. Pity. Yeah, Wolfgang. Wolfgang. Ormadeus. Yeah. The guy who has 100% Smurf account here. 94 games with 93 wins. I kind of wish to get him. Just to see how good he really is. Good Indian one. A dry Senegal. Let's try around here. There are some mountains. Should we try a bit more south? No, I think the blue one is New Zealand. Yeah. Ah, it's Auckland. Yeah. Yeah, so the blue signs usually point to New Zealand. Oh god. Nigeria, a bit more green. Let's go around here. Not bad for him. Romania or Hungary? Romania or Hungary? It's semi-hilly. Oh, let's go just in between both because I have no clue which one it is. Okay. Poof. Okay, never seen this car. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they have shit come around here. Right. I always feel like Ecuador is a little bit... has a little bit of a better coverage. But the yellow taxis somehow, yeah, just made me go there. I might be totally wrong, but I think this is in Argentina. I don't know where in Argentina. I feel like... yeah. Mexico. Okay, now I'm at the point where I can start to use the 12s. Mexico has been really bad for me today. Because it's just the second time I didn't catch Mexico. Oh, him again. Hey, boy. Let's try around here. That's actually what I wanted to, what I thought, but I didn't find it. This city looks nice, but smells so bad sometimes during this summer. I try Sweden, but I think it's Finland. No? Oh, it's Estonia. And it's really an... Whew, Estonia. At least I got the points. You will see, this time I go Mexico and it's not Mexico. Oh, he's also there. Okay. Whew. Okay, I was nearly right and it was nearly not Mexico. again. Okay. That was lucky. I think let's finish the 6. Then afterwards we will do some training and then we'll come back. Hi, Amarsana. Amarsana. Hi. How are you? Again? Ah, I was thinking, but it looked kind of red. When I read the first one, I thought no, but then it looked kind of red. Here is Austria. Oh, those Austrian bollards. It could be. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like those are Austrian bollards. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, that last last minute change was lucky. Hey, how are you, Dang Li? Longer ones. Longer ones are... Sweden are shorter ones, right? I think it's Finland. Okay, no way. Chile, I think. Not too dry. I was thinking maybe around here. Okay, he's totally wrong. Yeah, Peru. Lucky he made a mistake. Sometimes you need to be lucky. So I will only use the 6-4 and 2 the 2-6 after I do the little bit of training. Right now I just do for fun, then afterwards I use the 6, and I think by then my back will hurt so much that I might have to go offline. Holy caca. The sun is... I could be totally wrong. It could be Australia. It could also be Brazil, yeah. Yeah. Lucky. I was so not sure. Hi, Cave. Okay. Geoguessr. Okay. You got me there. Pretty shitty cam for Europe. Hilly. Let's try to go. I don't think there is any Cyrillic that I can see. Oh, let's see if it is. Yeah. Okay, maximum 30. Okay, we know it is Canada, but where in Canada? It's pretty flat, so let's try maybe. But it's totally the other side. Again Toronto. It's the third time we have Toronto now today. Anything that could help us? Don't see any mountains, anything. Let's go just... Yeah, let's go just between Tokyo and... Right now I'm not lucky. I don't know. Oof. Really, Ethan? And of course, in America. Could there be a more generic America? I knew it. Yeah. I think I saw the Columbus flag in the end. We had the American flag and another flag there. So 3 more and then we go back to training. I need the training. And we still have 1 day and 6 hours. So tomorrow I will come back and continue a little bit before I get caught up by any of those lower ones. And then I wonder if I will be able to stay in Master or not. Or how long I will be able to stay in Master. I think Master will be a little bit more of a jump. And I don't know if anyone knows, but in Turbo, will it be an MPZ? Or will it still be no move? No clue. Mexico, I would say. Okay. I didn't know they had some wineries here. I put it around here because I saw some wine. Never seen those. But it's snow poles, I guess. Where the hell can we be here? Yeah, no clue. Is that Japan? I thought Japan had the ones from the top. Okay, the camera was low. At least those are quick now.
Oh god. Old age is not good.
Hola. That's usually... It's one of those countries here that have those stickers. Yeah. I kinda hedged because I wasn't sure. Should have gone down. Yeah, Russia. Really? Russia? Oh god. Are you sure it's Russia? Russia has hills around here, right? Where else? I think around here it does also has hills. It's the hills are southwest. Let's try around here. Okay, Bulgaria. Lol. Again. America. I hate America. What could this be? Let's go around Florida because they don't need front plates. Whoa! Detroit. I'm lucky. Where the hell do they have green plates? And blue plates. Let's put it here because it can be Mexico. Ah, Florida. Okay. Okay, nothing. No idea. Thank you. A bit more hilly. Let's go around Thessaloniki. Huh? Okay. Oh, one more, and then we will continue to learn a bit. So I'll do again. Closer to Monterey. What we have here? Huh? I thought it was the Polish one. Oh, it was the other one that counted. Yeah, the other one was... Huh? No car matter. I think I would go Bulgaria here. Maybe Ukraine. Oh, okay. Split in the middle. I should have gone to Ukraine. Should I trust the truck? No clue. Yeah. Never trust the truck. Whew. Okay. I need to concentrate. At least this. Yes. Whew. Thank you, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, so let's continue to do a learnable. I think we continue to do a learnable world, so we get more meta about the world and so on. As you see, I got weird points sometimes. I don't know what happened here. Okay, that's easy. I always feel like South Korea, mountainy South Korea is more in these parts here. But yeah, doesn't mean anything in South Korea. Nah, I didn't want to click that. I don't want to risk that. See, like, I get the small reflectors, that's not the problem, but I thought because you had a little bit more. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought it would be higher because you had those bollards that looked a bit more like snow reflectors. Is this an India shit cam? Or is this This looks more like could be India. Could. Sadly, I don't see any language as I should. And I don't know this matter for this car. The houses, not on stills, they don't look like, well, not a house in general, don't look like a Cambodia. And Cambodia, we would be driving on the right, not on the left. And let's go, yeah, somewhere India. Ah, that's one of the parts of, right? You have Bangladesh. Yeah, you go back into India. Yeah. Okay. In Manipur, you can often find trident pole tops on poles made entirely out of metal. They sometimes have small bars on the top of the trident. Apparently highly stressed. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, this one here should be I would go with Romania with the bottom painted white. Yeah, Romania often has the ones painted white. Hungary goes to the bottom, Poland doesn't go to the bottom, and Romania stuff often, but not always, has them painted white. Okay. What do you have here? This could be like Tule. That's the thing. This one looks red. So let's go Belgium. The houses could be Belgium, but it could also be Denmark. No, voila. That's it. Red. Yeah, the old ones. I don't think you see that. Whew. I don't think I've seen an old Belgium number plate in so long. Wooden poles. Old men. Northern Hemisphere, I would say. Any indication? Italy? No. Oh. Poles in Greece, let's check. Okay, I see the light there. Poles in Greece are usually wooden and often will have this lamp with a rounded shade above the light bulb. Okay. Let's continue. What do we have here? Portugal. This is from the landscape and the houses. Usually Portugal is, I think it's flatter here. Yeah, and more mountainous starting here. With really mountainous there. Let's try around here. Okay, so a lot of poles with small see-through. Gotcha. I noticed it because of the number plate. This one. I usually try to... Well, that's one thing that I still have to learn. Try to identify... I think if you have that reverse E or the reverse 3, I think that should be always around here. And not Bangladesh. Ah, stop pressing it. So even here, if you look, There should be, yeah, the reverse tree. Poles painted paint consisting of exactly 4 thicker black and yellow stripes can be found in Bihar. Okay. That helps. Yeah, Bihar. Northern Hemisphere. A lot of very, very ugly windmills. Wind farms. Not good at all. Uh-huh. This will be one of those where I will be so far off. That number plate, a black number plate with such a lush, still lush landscape. This looks like some trees maybe that they plant. Because it's a Land Cruiser, I might try Tunisia. Okay. A light green Toyota or a dark green Mazda was escorting the Google car through most of Tunisia coverage. And if you look behind, you can almost always see them. Okay. So that one I got it right. I think, I could be totally wrong. Should be the Colombian cross. Yeah. Okay. That's good because with the markings on the ground, I thought it would be Malaysia. Okay, that one. All these ones here, usually you should be in Denmark. Most Danish street names end with vej, which means street. I wonder when this meta here will die off, because the country beside it, the meta started to die off quite quickly. The thing is, I never know how to region guess Nigeria. I feel like the red soil, they could have red soil here. Maybe around here. This looks nice. I think it's European. That would be a sign that is good to learn, I think, because it's quite special. It's obviously north. Calais. So maybe around Andorra here. Okay, mountains here too. Trash containers in Asturias frequently have the logo Geoguessr. A logo shape indistinct. Okay, and then you're automatically there, and it's also hilly. Okay, makes sense. I don't know why. Usually I put this one here with Russia, but this is not Russia. The yellow thing around. I always think it's Russian. Rajarvara Museum. This is quite something that should help, I think. I'd go, yeah, around here. Don't know where, but Tallinn, Estonia. Okay. Just because of this, I would go Bangladesh, but for sure it's not Bangladesh. Yeah. It has huge shape, guana shape, but there's a flatter shape tile connecting tiles to each other. It's very common in southern Uttar Pradesh, western Bihar, and rarely in northeastern Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. Around here, Uttar Pradesh, so yeah, this part. Okay. Yeah, okay. I wish I would be consistently on 20,000, but yeah, not yet. So this one here we will go. I don't know why, but this kind of floor with this kind of houses, I always feel like it's either Netherlands or Belgium. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I clicked in the Netherlands, but I wanted to take Belgium. That's also one thing that I want to learn one day. All those pole matters in Japan. Because that could... the problem is Japan doesn't look as tall as it actually is. Because... this one here, I drove through it in Forza Horizon. Hey, I wish we were in Yokohama. Because the thing is, Japan is hilly nearly everywhere. Hilly to the south, east, southwest. Oof. I should look at it. Everywhere you have kind of a hilly part. Shovel plates is super unique because of the rounded shape. You can spot it from far away. I will have to go to Plunkett once and start to read those. Oh, this is very much beautiful. Okay, this is just vibes, nothing else. With the vibes, I would go somewhere around here. Oh, not too bad. British Columbia predominantly uses concrete barriers instead of guardrails. So yeah, yeah, that looks fine. With mountains. I took her with mountains. Okay, not too bad. Reddish car. It's a bit of a shit cam. Is that... Are those the Ecuadorian ones? Yeah. Okay. Just a hunch. Are those the Alberta ones? Manitoba. Okay. This one's Manitoba uses black and grey painted bollards most of the time. An orange stripe will be present below the grey one. Wooden rectangular bollards of this form are typically found further north in Manitoba. Note bollards in this format with just a black top are seen in Manitoba and Saskatchewan. So those two. Okay. Still very many kilometers. Yeah, that should be Japan still. I'm not sure now if it's Japan or Taiwan, but it looks like Japanese. Just for fun. Are those the... I always forget how far away Okinawa is. Yeah. Plate with multiple numbers and lines in between them often will have more than 2 plates. Okay. Lucky. I somehow remembered those. Again, Colombia. Again. Yeah, I'm not trying to region guess right now. I'm more so trying to find out where I am in the world. Blue car, shitty cam. Nothing else. Kinda tropical. Shall I really go? The sun is to west to care. The soil is okay. The palms are not. Between I don't know because I don't know how the roads are between Sao Tome, because that one has really soapy and shitty cam. And around Ecuador. Let's go Ecuador, and it is squat. Oil palm plantations are most commonly in Chiapas and occasionally on the outskirts of the state of Veracruz, Tabasco, and Campeche. Okay. Yeah, it's still in Mexico. How do I see Santa Cruz? Chiapas. Salina Cruz, Veracruz. So it would be around here. Oh, I didn't look if the... Oh, I should have looked down. I would have noticed that it's got... Wait. That should be Arch. Right? That should be Arch. A green arch. Oh no. Those are Uruguay. Damn. Caca. This one was bad. We have here a lot of eucalyptus. A very meh road. Should we try around Perth? Should be totally on the other side of the world. Portugal. Ah, I didn't see those. Are they there? Yeah, they are there. If I didn't skip over that one, I should have known. Evora, okay. Oh, a 0 round. Well, a giant blur, that's for sure. Northern hemisphere? Huh? Oh, Northern hemisphere? This road has no markings, that's not good, but usually white and yellow. We are driving on... Is there any sign that shows how we are driving? No! So it's those posts that are the ones that count. That's... where was that? Wait. I saw those a few times. I had in China for sure. They are not. Don't think they're in Turkey. They are. Canada? Okay, no, those are not the ones that I've seen in Canada. Pole top insulators in Saskatchewan alternate. While one pole will have the insulator on the left and 2 on the right, the next will have 2 on the left and 1 on the right. Might sometimes rarely find those in Manitoba. Okay, good to know. Those are quite plain ones. And also looks quite flat and sad. I don't know why, but flat and sad. I would go around this side. Yeah, totally wrong. Where are those transformers? Here. Over there. Okay. Uh-huh. Transformers in Shubu are often attached with large triangle and horizontal bars. Shubu. Shubu. Okay. Yeah. Good luck trying to remember those. Others? No. But we are driving on the left side. Yeah. We are driving on the left side of the road. Parking and those. Are those? We are in Australia, but the Australian bollards should have more reddish ones, no? Yeah, that's what I thought. There should be more red. Ah, maybe because we are against... Yeah, okay, region guessing, forgot about it. That's fun. Yeah, I was about to say. This looks more Thai, the ghost houses. This looks definitely Thai. To be honest, I didn't see a lot of those, and I did 3,000 kilometers with the car not too long ago. Rice fields are everywhere. It's just clouds. Good papaya. I don't know why, but Thailand somehow, it's often hard to go to the south. I always feel like this one looks more Isan. No! Yeah, sorry. Misclicked, but yeah. Square poles with small holes running from the bottom to the top are distinct for Thailand. Da-da-da-da. This one was really bad. This one should be... maybe with the language we would go more Slovakia? No, okay, Czechia. Czechia uses arrow-shaped direction signs with filled in tip. Due to the shape, they are recognizable from behind. Especially those. Okay, cool. Good to know. Small blur. Red. It's Albania. Isle of Man. Okay, so Isle of Man has red too. I didn't know that. It's a bit more reddish than. Okay, cool. Didn't know. Learned something new. Ah, and the rear is yellow like the. Okay. Okay, cool. Still north. Caranauba palms have short but strong fan-like leaves and a trunk that is smooth at the top and spiked at the bottom. They are common in Ceará, but are also in Piauí and Rio Grande do Norte. Okay. Serbia, right? Not Macedonia. Okay. Ah, Serbia is the ones that are off center. Okay, Croatia and North Macedonia. Okay. This is Russia. Holy birch trees. I don't read any Cyrillic, so. But holy birch trees. They go up here, no? Could it? That's the... Yeah, no, that's also okay with the altitude. Russia will always be my pain. This one here. Reddish soil. Our red one just in one place. Let's go. Western Australia pole meta. Trident poles top can also be in Victoria. Green painted bottom of poles, red white stickers, yellow horizontal sticker, white and gray sticker. Yeah, right. Okay, but yeah, green. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the locations are a little bit funny to know. Hey, Edu, how are you? This one here. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, we are still in Japan. Damn, that looks nice. That would be... If, then it's really, really in the south. Ah, Jeju. Come on, Jeju. A lot of rock walls. Where were the rock walls? Ah, here. But why was that? Ah, this one. This one here has Korean. This one here has Japanese-looking signs. Okay. That one tricked me. This is really caca camp. And I have no idea about those posts yet. A lot of rice fields still. Any car matter? Just wide in the back. At least that guy is cold. Could it be Nepal? Trident poles with the tip of the middle bar bent 90 degrees. Angle can be found in Assam region. Okay. kind of special. Okay, this one here. One day we'll have to go here. Yeah, I'm just checking. Welcome, by the way. Rifts. Antenna. Dry. Strange pole, I don't know. Mountainous? Yeah, hilly. Not too bad. If you look up and you see rifts in the sky, this glitch is most commonly found in Albania. Thank you. Montenegro within Europe, most of the time you will see it, but if you don't rule out these countries. I know. Okay, let's continue. And how long are we? 1 hour, 13 minutes. We will go back online soon. Just try to get more score. Many. TN. Hola, Rafael. How are you? TN. Can it be Estonia? Yep, it's Estonia. Yay! No worries. Welcome. How is Chile right now? I don't judge anyone, no matter where you're from. I'm from Europe. And not from France. For sure, not from France. Rue Garibaldi. It looks so sunny for France. Let's go more in the south. The French word for street is rue. Street shrines with rue can be also found in Belgium. Yeah. Another Iceland. Another nondescript Iceland. So let's just go somewhere. Not bad. Numbers here. Cosmos. Hey, Rafael, is this one here in Chile or Peru? I think we should be around your... no, Alto. Alto, so we are in Mexico. It's quite green, quite hilly. This one's. I kinda never. Ah, you're from Lantam. Oh, okay. It's the first time that I actually see those. Thank you for the follow. First Music Live. This one was. Metal poles. Big. Octagonal poles? The signs are kind of big and yellow. Are they? Yeah. Another Mexico. Yeah. Extreme Draft Fields are coming in Guanajuato. See you, Rafael. Bye bye. I hope you can drop in again soon. Letter pulse. Generation 4 for sure. So no car matter. Beautiful landscape. Very, very much beautiful. Southern Hemisphere, I would say. Which country has letter poles with? I don't know why I would go Brazil here. That doesn't tell me anything. Let's go Brazil. Very green Brazil, maybe around here. Oh, totally in the south. Ah, it's Brazil. Not far from Rio de Janeiro. Minas Gerais, Rio de Janeiro, and Espírito Santo often have rolling grassy hills. Makes sense. Yeah, that's beautiful. Next. Mexico. Really? Mexico? No, France. Ooh. I think that's France. Mexico has black poles. Yeah, that looks more like France. So we do have autumn leaves and so on, but it's quite dry for autumn. It could. Okay. This one should be Bangladesh, I guess. Oh, yeah. I guess this one is Bangladesh. Has a lot of those. These kind of triangle thingies. No? Assamese mainly found in Assam, also uses the Bengali. Makes sense. Script with an addition of some characters, most notably whatever that is, and that one. Okay. Brum brum. is this one? Yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh, this one here with this one. So wait. It's not Puerto Rico. I think Puerto Rico is black and red car. Bermuda is also different. It is kind of a shit camp too. Where would I go? I really... It doesn't have the Kuras... I think it's Curaçao that has that one sticker. And now Sao Tome looks shit, but it's more... even more tropical than this, I think. And because of the two lines, I'll try Dominican Republic, but I don't think so. Virgin Islands, okay. Car coverage on the islands will have a large visible street view car, which will either be red or white. Don't confuse it with the Bermuda one. Car which is full black. Okay. Might be one of the rarest locations you will ever have, but good to know. The one thing is, I think these maps are not updated often. I don't think you still have Vietnam in it. You don't have Paraguay in it for sure. Would be nice if they would update it. Okay, so these plates could be, well, Southeast Asia. These don't seem to be Thai poles. Also don't seem to be Thai houses. No either red or yellow. Huh. What is the... $2024. Is Vietnam all 2025, 2026, or does it have also other... That looks black. Let's go Indo. I knew it. I said Vietnam. Concrete poles with holes running up 75% of the high, found almost exclusively in northern Vietnam. Note there is poles that holes go up to 50% height all over Vietnam. Okay, so they updated Vietnam. Caca. Yeah, okay, that one. Sparse. I never know how to region guess Sweden because it's kind of sparse. Okay, it does have birch trees. Well, it's kind of very foresty, to be honest. It's just here. That's kind of a bit sparse. It does have birch trees. It does have. And I don't know to what point we can go before it starts to not have anything. Voila. Oh, by the way, hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Mastun here. Yeah. This one here looks like Balkan. In general, if you see agriculture, you are further south. But in the forest, it's useless. Yeah. Yeah. So TN is Estonia for road things. What was this one? Because I'm pretty sure that this one here is Balkan by nature. No idea about the car. The houses could be Finnish. Let's try Finland. Yep. No. I'm really scared because I think I will be able to get master next week. But with master next week, I feel I will be so way over my head. Kind of nice place. Kaki Bukit Vang Kelian. It's the first time I see this sign. Never seen it before. Does it have? Yeah, okay, no chance with the sun. The trees look a bit like rubber trees that you see a lot in Southeast Asia, to be honest. Kaki Bukit Vang Kelian could be either Malaysian. They have yellow streets. Okay, this one here don't have any names on the streets. Could also be Philippines is always a bit weird. But could it just be somewhere in Malaysia? And I would even say mainland Malaysia. Let's see. Yeah. The isolated rock formations rising abruptly from an otherwise flat landscape can be found near the Thai border. Yeah, makes sense because Thailand has a lot of those in Krabi, all around here. Okay, where close to Europe do they have cute doggos? wooden poles with... The funny part is the one that I know now, if this one here would have been Greece, but this doesn't look like Greece at all. Could it be close to Greece somewhere? Because the other poles, I don't know. Are those double poles? And we have water on the roof. Water on the roof. So these countries don't have water on the roof, I think. Well, if I would play without learning, I would hedge around here, or maybe even go around here. But it's just one house that I see with the water on the roof. This one could also just be a visitor, so it would be somewhere where we don't have European plates. Let's try Bulgaria. Yeah. I have been, but also Portugal. I have been hunted down by in Portugal when I was on vacation by them. But the funny part is, I said it. I said this is. I know this is often in Greece, but it simply looked too green. I don't know. It didn't look wet, and it didn't look dry enough for Greece. And that's my problem. Sometimes I simply overthink for nothing. Here we go again. And Matazuda, Royal. Arias. Okay, we have Brazil, that's for sure. No special trees that I recognize. I know I have to learn the regions, the region phone numbers. I have to learn so much. Right, I did have 99, I think, last time. Ah, this one here was those white trash thingies. Okay. Brazil is nothing in Acre. Rondônia. It's kind of weird that in Brazil it's still with the phone codes, because a lot of countries they change totally to mobile phones, so you are totally lost with those. Okay, this looks Mediterranean. There is something on the pole. Where do we have something on the pole? Japan, no. France is blue. Montenegro, Macedonia. That's a weird antenna. I will be wrong, but I think that was a North Macedonian thing. No? Again? Am I blind for those right now? Where are they? Eh? There is none. Sometimes a learnable matter is kind of Yeah, but also it's the learnable meta and they don't have it. They show it, but they don't have it here. Why are they not having it here? But yeah, it would have been better for me to click somewhere in the Mediterranean than where I clicked, but it's okay. I also don't understand how people, maybe because they are young, how people can remember every little detail. I did my account when they started it. I think it was just before the first time that they had a World Cup. And I played it on and off, so it's not like I'm playing every day. I just played it now for the last few days because of the DK. That I start to learn a bit more and I want to get into Master and continue to stay in Master. Since it might be the only game where I can get anywhere like that. Papelaria, Mercedes. Ah, yeah, right. If they give me one of these. Mexico, but we're in Mexico. Doesn't look too dry. Let's go close to Monterrey, maybe. The pavements consisting of hexagonal tiles is often found in Puebla and yeah, whatever, how you say that. Hey, Morocco is winning 1-0 for people who are interested in football. And this is also always a country that I love to region guess. Every time I think, oh, it's dry, let's go into the center. It's not super red. The car is super red. Let's just go standard around here and it will be Perth. Talking about a curse. Black and white stripy bollards are unique to Western Australia. Okay, I didn't know that one. Malaysia. Yeah. Could this be mainland? Should be. Let's go mainland. Electricity poles in the mainland. I don't know if stickers. That's the first thing I saw. Something I started to learn. Yay. Spain, I guess. That doesn't say Cali, I think. So could we be more in this region or even the islands? Catalan. Okay. Okay, yellow plates. But I don't think it's Israel. We are in the northern hemisphere. We have some green. Some lot of green. And some nice mountains. Does the guy look like he's circumcised? I don't think so. Sorry. I had to. Could it be in these hilly stuff here? Or do I... Or am I around here? Or am I totally wrong? Wait. Because those posts tell me something, but I don't know what. What I like is that the hills, they look really like, I don't know, this part of the US. I will kick myself. Because for me, yellow plates, predominantly yellow plates are Netherlands, Luxembourg, Israel, then of course Thailand, some in Australia I think, Colombia, I think somewhere here in the south of Africa they have them too. I'm never sure about Oman. But let's go. Oh, let's go. Is there anything hilly around here? Yeah, Israel. I have 0 because I didn't click, but yeah. Ah, okay. So yeah, I was right the first time that I zoomed in here. I tell myself sometimes that I have to trust myself, but hey. Okay. That's a weird K car. That's a more normal K car. These ones here I have no chance in hell to know them. We'll have to learn them. If anyone knows Sea-Dog, last time I region guessed right because of his cycloton. The last one, and I was like, hey, I saw that one in the cycloton, but I can't save myself this time. It also doesn't look too northern. Let's go. Of course, it's the other side. So, this tuning frog pole top with a thin wire and horizontal bar below is common in Kansai region. Make sure it looks exactly the same with that little thing on the wires in the middle. That little thing? Kansai. Okay. Is there a way to distinguish those two countries? I'm either totally wrong now, but I think those should be these two. It's quite flat. Both of them are also not really on the hilly side. Yeah, the one with the... but if those street signs are not there... Sweden? What is it? Short ones are Sweden, and then the other ones have are continuous or longer ones, right? And of course we are in a forest, so... Oh, the birch tree stuff, forget about it. So let's just go... Norway for normal, as for Sweden for short, and Finland for full. What is normal? Yeah, this should be more on this side. This shouldn't be Perth. Could this be Turkey? No, because for sale, I'm stupid. I'm not that bad. You can find these white property markers on the side of the road in South Australia. Thank you. Okay. Mountains to the north. Moria is somewhere around there, I guess. Mountains to the northwest. Big mountains to the northwest. Let's try around here. That's okay. Murica? Wait. No, Canada. Yeah, that one to the street. Canada. Opposite this on the side. Murica. Even if I didn't have it, I think at the moment I see maple, it's like, okay, we are in Canada. I hate those generic ones, because they're always hard. This might help. If only I knew how that could help. Sherwood School, yeah, that will be something where I have to zoom in like crazy. Where in Canada do they don't need front plates? I think the French would not be like that. The French, they like to have laws. This building, it's quite. It is quite flat. Let's try. Calgary start to have mountains. Let's try Ontario around here. Transformers on Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia will be installed at a 45-degree angle relative to the road on pay. Red numbers will usually be written on the side. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tall reflector with washed colors is exclusive. I like with washed colors. Like someone painted it and then went around and make them look less vibrant. Yeah, I went Okinawa because of the two plates and the numbers. Yeah. Hey, this one here I don't know. Okay, not conclusive. What language we have? Oh, okay, but we have a black one here. Really? Are those Malaysians? Yeah, I'm stupid. Also, the number plate is also Malaysian. I never know when you go onto Kalimantan part of Malaysia, to be honest. I always think like more sugar palms or something like that, because this should be more sugar palms region. So it looks a little bit hilly. Let's go around here. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, yeah, this one, yeah, I remember because, yeah, it's easy. It looks like a card, and yeah, you go where they can play with cards. So around Nevada. Southern. The camera is kind of shit. Okay, so this one here will be a 0 for sure. But I feel like this should be maybe a Brazil. Wait. Yeah, totally wrong. A Cambodia. Hang on. That's why shit cam. Oh, yeah, shit cam Cambodia. That was. Wait. Okay, left side. Blue is usually New Zealand, and I think that's a wraparound pole. What do we have? I think we even have the possum guard. Mountains at the distance, where are they? West, north, west. Okay, this is mountainy, it's not dryish. Dryish. But it does have. Let's try around here. Hamilton. Giveaway signs before one in Australia. Giveaway signs use black text. Okay. Indo? No. Viet. Let's try. I don't even think they have anything written here. Okay, so rice fields seems to be far away from the ocean. Yeah, I think I will have to. I will search myself to death before I find it, but this about here could be a good rice belt if I check with other countries. A bit hilly all around. Let's just go around here. And it's totally in the north. Again! Ah, I had that one before. Do we have the 75% poll? Yeah, we have the 75% poll, yeah. Stupid me. So this one is red. This one is round like this one. But I don't think it is indented like that. Could that be Latvia? No, it is Estonia. Ah. Okay, one more and I will go online, do 6 games and then I'll go offline. Kilometer 113, that tells me something. Was that Mexico? Ah, Morocco 2-0. Okay. They had a little bit too much metal. Let's just put everything on it. Oh, I just noticed. Poor thing. Oh, just for fun. Because it's at one here. I knew it. More than 2 plates. Okinawa. Okay, Kaka Cam. Are those money poor? No. How did the I know the money poor were like this. Came out a bit. Small metal pole tops in the shape of a window are found in Punjab, super common, and Haryana. That's round. That's beautiful. Could that be? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Really need to learn those. Okay, I have to make sure that I'm not again. No, it's okay. I'm not mixing Portuguese and Brazilian. It's not a big country. Big city. It does have a few mountains. Could it be just something around Rio? Nope. So, Lampers de Sierra often have a fancy and colorful arm, whereas lampposts are attached by to utility poles. It sometimes says the town on the arm. Let's just check them out. Yeah, they are really distinct. Okay. Okay. A quick jump online, so I will just look at the chat in between the rounds. And then it's time to hang up for today. And tomorrow I'll come back because I want to keep my spot here. Okay, my 2 sixers. Let's go. Turbo mode. Hola, Grumpy Berry. Yeah, let's go somewhere Greece. It's okay. Ah, Thessaloniki. I often go Thessaloniki, but yeah, not now. Okay. Okay, Thailand. Where in Thailand? Let's just go around Bangkok. I don't think there is a lot more that I can do here. Or was it Norway? It was Norway. No, Sweden. Oh. I thought it was Finland that had autumn coverage. Or is it Manas? Yes. Okay, let's hope I'll win my seconds times 6. I'll risk it. The scripture looks southern Indian. Okay. That's good enough. Oh, this is bad. Oof. Good. I was stuck on the... Ouch. At least multiplayer. I don't know. I'm totally lost. Yeah. It's okay. I still did a good jump. Okay, let's finish the 6 and then we are gone. But at least now I know where the black taxis are. I will go more or less at the same spot. That's okay. Okay. France. I was thinking San Tome. Oh, there. Okay, that's really shitty. Just because of the car that is driving there. Yeah, makes more sense. I don't know, I saw the car, it looks Russian. It's not the same as me because it looked more like this part here on that. Where could this be? Oh! I hate when I click somewhere and then I think, no, it shouldn't be that dry or whatever, but yeah. Spain starts to be a bit of a desert. Is it really Spain? Huh. Yeah, come on, I don't want to be 1-5. I need to get better. Really? I thought the high fences could have been South Africa. Well, it's been a while. I didn't choose. I didn't mix those two up, so it's okay. Manaus, okay. Whew. 256. Not a bad number. Okay, I know something where I will be lost, right? Of course. Are we close to a border? No, I clicked. Ah. Further away than we thought. Um, oh, thank you for the rolling hills. Okay, two more. And of course we get directly America. You know when you see something and then suddenly you think, yeah, I know what I should know what that is, and then your whole brain goes blank. Yeah. That's what's happening right now. I also didn't see any piranha pines. I have no idea what that could be. Ah. I wanted to happy, but it's okay. Okay, Brazil. Again. Is it? Where is Brazil more mountainous? Oh. That was a really bad game. Ugh. Yeah, come on, one more. Oh. Getting tired. I think I know you. Okay. We know the country. Now do we find out a bit more about it? I go a bit more south with this. Wrong side south. Ish. Why didn't we have this type of thing, La Casa, somewhere in Spain before? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. The thing in the wall in front of the house, I thought we saw that in Spain before. I saw the... Too late. Ah. Hi, Paulo. Colombia. It's Ramadan, but it might be Kali. Ah. How are you? No, I can't stop on a loss. I have to win and then I stop for today. Because my back is killing me. Old man. And I had 4 losses in five games. That's not good. Yeah, I remember. No worries. I have a rivalry with him. So, I know the green posts were Toronto. Thank you very much. That helps. Did I see it right? I want to. Somewhere in Germany. Bielefeld. How are you today? But it depends how it is with work and everything. But I try to stream nearly every day. But yeah, when we had heat like last time, my aircon isn't strong enough, and sometimes I work too much or I have back pain. Then I try not to sit around too much. Okay, Mexico, but we're in Mexico. How does it look? Let's go. Yeah, when you're over 40, you start to feel everything. And yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes you don't want to play Geoguessr. You try to find another thing to play, but you don't know directly what to play, and yeah, then you notice that it's too late and you don't go online. Let's go for that one. Let's try. No, come on. But yeah, as soon as I win, I'll be offline today. Let's go somewhere in Malaysia. Whew. That was a nice start. Panic. But okay, apparently in Reykjavik you have an Indian restaurant. Never forget. So... Okay, one more. Come on. I also want to get a little bit of a points advantage so that I can be sure that I'll be master next week. Aber bon appétit. Smaklige. Enjoy your dinner, lunch. Lunch? Dinner. Yeah, I had you before too. Do we have... Is it Bengali or Indian? Let's go. Looks more Indian than Bengali. Yeah. Bye. See you later. I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. Okay, better than him. GG. Thank you for the like, Woodman. Okay, one more and then I'm gone. I guess. Maybe. I hope. Or if he doesn't, so don't find an opponent soon. I'll be gone. I'm not sure if it is Sri Lanka, but I think it's Sri Lanka, so let's go. It's not Sri Lanka, so I'm happy that I put it in the north of Sri Lanka. And of course, around like this, southern hemisphere. Is it? Yeah, southern. It is reddish soil. Let's try Brazil. Whew, okay. There was one moment where I thought, hey, you never see Paraguay. Maybe Paraguay is red too. Northern. I think it's Canada, but... Ha. The house felt like that, but the landscape looked more Canadian. So I went by the house and by the feeling. That's what I thought. And apparently that helps still. Africa, yellow plates and white plates. Could that be Kenya or Rwanda? Oh, it's Kenya. I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Tomorrow I hope I'll be online earlier, but if I'm online earlier, I will not be starting with Geoguessr. So yeah, see you all tomorrow, and thank you all for everything you do. Bye bye. Have a nice day.